Where am I going?
Yeah.
To the ballet.
Are you going to the ballet?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like some white people shit.
Yep.
It's some white people shit, all right.
There's some white people there.
Yeah.
It's some black people too?
Did this
Some
ballet,
black people too.
do they have any black ballet dancers there?
Yes, a couple.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait,
Really?
are we not calling them dancers? They're called ballet.
There are dancers. What are you talking about?
What?
The ballet dancers.
Ballet dancers.
I'm going to see the ballet dancers.
It's going to a ballet.
Yeah. Why you look confused?
You look so confused on what a ballet is.
Okay.
No, you don't know what a ballet is?
Yes.
All right. Then chill out.
Are we both focusing the third camera? Because
Probably not.
it don't matter at this point in time, huh?
We just gonna go like
Whoever leaning up, I guess is gonna.
we'll sit like there. We
We're
go.
gonna sit like this together. Then. We back.
Gotta get
I
the
feel like we
ab
haven't
workout.
recorded in a long time.
It's been like a month.
No, it hasn't.
Since we recorded.
That
Has
feels-
it?
It's been at least 3 weeks.
When's the last time? Oh no, yeah, the last time you was here, we recorded.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Been
wow.
Like a month.
we haven't recorded since then.
Yeah, because my job act like they need me to do work, and so yeah.
Not they act like
That's hella funny how that work, huh?
Yeah,
Go
it's
somewhere.
crazy.
I pay you.
They pay me and expect me to
Work.
do stuff for that money.
They pay you to expect you to do with at least the bare minimum, huh?
I
At
be
least.
feeling like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what ballet dance studio you work at?
You work at the ballet, Ray?
You work at the
No.
ballet.
Ooh,
That's
Which
Ballet
one?
Ray.
I want to go
That's your,
support.
is that you
I
got
want to go
nickname?
support your
Ballet Ray?
Ballet Ray.
I want to go support your ballet.
I want to go
endeavors.
support your ballet recitals too.
With what?
I want to support your ballet recitals.
Yeah, when you
Oh,
perform,
recitals.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
perform and stuff. We want to like support you.
Mm,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
All right. So we well, y'all, what we doing today? We just here. We
Living.
here thugging. How's everybody's past couple weeks been? Actually, Let's
Mine's
start
been
with there.
crazy.
What's been going on with you?
I was at work. I got sick. Got into it with some coworkers. Got out of it with the coworkers. This has been a lot, man.
You seem like you've been beefing with all your coworkers, huh?
Why y'all got beef?
Did you know what I meant when I said that?
No.
Did you get the joke?
A little bit,
Is
but
this an inside joke?
yes.
Yes.
No.
And it's gonna stay inside.
Secrets don't have friends.
Well, no.
Well, so you gonna tell me everything about you?
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have friends.
Why do women always say shit like that? I don't have friends. What does that mean? What do you mean when you say you don't have friends?
No, I do have friends. That was a joke.
It was a very bad joke.
It's a fucking horrible
Y'all's
joke,
fucking
bro.
joke was bad.
No.
My jokes are never
Our
bad.
jokes- All right, let's have a joke off.
No,
Nah,
well, I know
that
I'm not a
sounds
funny.
crazy.
I'm not a
Joke
funny
off.
nigga.
That was
Joke off. That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, let's have a joke off. Excuse me, sir. Nah, for real though. Who got the funniest joke? Go
I
ahead.
don't. I'm not a funny nigga.
Go ahead.
I'm funny on accident.
Funny looking.
Hey, yo, this pod is getting
That's wild.
this pod is getting crazy right now.
That's wild.
We need a topic.
We
So-
don't need a topic. We can, hey, I like this.
No,
I like
'cause
this.
Off
You
the
know
dome.
what? We like 1 or 2 minutes away from Padusi.
What?
Hey, if we end up in some Badussi,
No, I refuse
What is going
to
on?
let that happen on this podcast.
Wait.
right, you know what Badussi is?
No.
You know what Badussi
Pussy?
is?
Booty,
Booty pussy?
dick,
Dick.
and pussy. Padusi.
Badussi.
Why did you say we're? Oh,
It's
this
an
is ass?
inside joke we got.
It's not really inside joke. We saw it on another podcast. It looks like a very entertaining podcast.
Yeah.
But I was like, we cannot.
Lead down that
do
road
that. We
talking
cannot-
about
no.
Badussi.
It's just bad. I
Oh.
want to have like at least some
Something to talk
some resemblance of intelligence and insightfulness.
So you
And
so
all
you,
that.
So you judging people off the way
Yes.
they talk about Badussi.
Yes.
But Badussi could be a good topic for somebody.
How? It has very good entertainment value, but I don't think it improves anybody's life.
That can't be all we talk about.
It can I don't think we should talk about it at all. Like the fact that we spent this much time on it.
That's my point. I was just about to say we actually
Booty.
have a topic about Badussi. This is Badussi.
Yeah.
It's the topic. See what I did here? No? All right. So you had a lot of work to do. What about you, Ray?
Oh, I've been chilling, living life.
You cooked them Rice Krispie treats?
No, she didn't with her dusty ass.
Oh wow, I'm gonna start selling them bitches. Y'all want Rice Krispie treats? Hit me up.
Niggas in the comments gonna be like, depending on what Rice Krispie treats you talking about.
Yep.
I mean,
This is straight like that.
Well, I have a job. I can't do that.
yeah, your job does not have any merit on you
Oh.
selling your Rice Krispie treats.
The Rice Krispie treats I sell, you can eat for your job.
I mean, shit. Never mind.
I don't think that's what he was talking about.
Never mind.
You missed
Never
it.
mind. It don't matter.
What Rice Krispie you selling over there, bro?
Yeah. What kind of Rice Krispie you selling, man?
No, sir. That's what y'all not about to do.
What we
About to
doing?
do what?
Do what?
What?
Put my shit up for sale.
How can we put
But
your stuff up for sale?
I mean,
Look.
Don't do that.
I mean,
It's called a pimp.
it's
and a
doable.
hoe.
It's doable.
Don't do that.
I mean, we could.
Hey, I know you can make a
Lose
killing off of
somebody,
me.
I'm like,
I
I
got a
don't
clip.
want to lose.
I got a clip.
I choose to lose somebody, I'm like, I don't want to lose you, bro. But now I have to, and I have to let go of you. And you probably won't grieve at all because you probably never cared.
Play it
I
again.
choose to lose somebody, I'm like, I don't want to lose you, bro. But now I have to, and I have to let go of you. And you probably won't grieve at all because you probably never cared. I choose.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about that clip?
I think that's funny. Like
Why? So she said, when I choose somebody, she got to grieve basically.
when she chooses to lose
She
somebody,
choose to lose somebody, like she's severing
the connection.
the connection,
Uh-huh.
and she's saying that they probably don't grieve because they never cared at all. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, if someone doesn't grieve, it doesn't necessarily mean they don't care. They might because sometimes I grieve, sometimes I don't. Because if I'm severing a connection, it's for a good reason. So
So when you sever a connection, basically you already made up your mind on what you was about to like. It's premeditated. It's not just something you had to do abruptly.
it's usually never. Most
Yeah.
things aren't abrupt.
It's
in
like
that
the
situation.
cherry on top.
Yeah.
So what about you, nigga?
When I choose to lose somebody, I grieve.
She read with her
than the
finger.
person who me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
No,
did.
I do. I
She do
I need.
figure.
I have comprehension deficit skills. Anyway, what do I think about that? Well, one, I'm not going to. I can't assume anyone else's feelings and stuff about the situation. So
Well, I mean, she just saying that they probably won't grieve because they never cared about the relationship.
But why is she assuming that? It's
You're
because
right.
she knows
That's a
that
good
they
Well,
don't care.
how
That's a good
can you
point.
know someone doesn't care?
It's,
Because they're
I mean, you'll never really
Switch.
know. People can act like they don't care,
Right.
Yeah.
but they never really. You'll never really know for certain. You know what I'm saying?
a lot of people live in dysfunction.
Ooh,
why am
talk
I
about it.
caring about how they? If I'm choosing to sever the tie, why am I caring about how they are handling it? Especially when I've made like a firm decision, like I'm severing this.
I think it because it hurts for me personally, it hurts to think that the person that you cared about didn't care about you too.
But that's why you're.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's why you're severing it, probably.
Yeah, but it's like, well, how did we get here to where we spent all this time together and you never cared?
Well, I mean,
Honestly, I'm still realistically, I'm still grieving a friendship that went left. A couple actually.
do you think they never cared about you?
I don't think it's that they never cared about me. I think it's that they relied on me for too much, and that's the reason why they're upset. And I didn't sever the friendship. They did, and that's the reason why I think they're upset because it's like when people say you do a lot for somebody, and then the moment you don't do, it's like that one time that you the bad guy. All of a sudden, that's kind of what it is on that situation, but. Yeah, I still agree. To this day, but I'm like she said, nigga. I just at this point in time, I don't have the bandwidth to be rekindling shit.
Yeah, when I'm choosing to sever the tie. Shut up. I've made a conscious decision to sever it, so I really don't care how you. No, I shouldn't say I don't care, but like. I processed that on my own. I'm not about to sit here and be like, "Oh, they didn't care."
I am cold-hearted.
Yeah, we know.
I will cut up MFR off and move on.
I'm
like-
not saying I'm moving on though.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done. because life is too short to be hung up over situations where it's like, if I've gotten to the point where I made this decision to end something, then I made it for a reason, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down.
But I think is the grieving part of it is like practicing a new normal, like somebody who used to be in your life or you used to share these parts of your life with. Now you're grieving the fact that that's not your new normal anymore.
That you have a new normal, and that's not your normal
That's
anymore.
not that's not your normal.
Ooh,
anymore.
I look fat and out of
We
shape,
both look
and like
fat and out of
like
shape.
man boobs, and
Man, I
like,
forgot the damn intro. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Long Live Motion, a.k.a. King Motion, a.k.a. God Down Sign. Here, my cousin.
Oscar.
Ray.
Back at it again with another YouTube.
You are
We
not
got a-
related to us.
We got another guest,
The fake
another
cousin.
special guest here.
You're not
y'all
allowed to
probably
call me
seen her-
cousin at all.
Y'all probably let me finish the intro. Y'all probably seen it on the You Good Digital Network a lot. You know what I'm saying? The lovely Ray. Give her a round of applause.
Oh, I thought you was gonna let me say my own name.
Ray might get a permanent
what?
spot.
Yeah, I need a.
That might
intro.
piss somebody off
Yeah,
though.
Ray about to you did auditioning. Yo, this your
Why are we
audition.
caring about what pisses other people off? If this works for us, it works for us. Fuck them.
Oh, Lauren, you heard that?
Right. Right.
First of all, y'all not about to pit me again.
Hey, Lauren, you heard that?
Woo.
It got spicy real
Got
quick.
real spicy.
No, I'm just playing. Let me not before they actually don't podcast anymore.
They're gonna podcast.
They gonna
Lauren
pod.
be okay.
Right.
We are
she'll
not
be all right.
sensitive.
Lauren,
We are joking.
this is Oscar.
We instigating actually.
I love you. I
She
love
knows
you,
I
girl.
love her too. And that wasn't to you, Lauren.
Yeah. All right.
You didn't even get it right on the show. How you gonna get it right when she not here?
Wait, what?
Nothing. So
I did fuck
so
it up.
caring about people. Yeah, I care about everybody I come in contact with.
I don't.
I don't.
That's crazy.
Cold hearted, right? Like
I can be. And yeah, moment.
And in what way?
In what way? In what? Stop! That's gonna be my. Because I sit here and think about the question.
Man, you don't start talking until you got your thought. Goddamn, you,
Thank you.
you sit in the corner, nigga.
you should be like, put the camera on me now. I'm ready.
Right, just like, oh, put the camera.
I'm
on
ready.
me.
I'm ready.
All
I'm ready.
right. So yeah. Like, why? How can y'all like? Okay, say if you had a long friendship with somebody, like you think it's just gonna be that easy to cut that person off?
No, I didn't say that. I
Yes.
just don't. Oh,
Okay.
let's talk to Oscar.
All right.
Because like you have a long friendship and everything, but if it gets to the point where you're cutting them off, that's something that's catastrophic.
Not necessarily, because some people cut niggas off for dumb shit like
Well, I mean,
tweets.
but in their world, that might have been catastrophic to them, right? That tweet might have been catastrophic to them or whatever. But typically for me, and I can only speak for me, if I choose to cut someone off and we've been friends for a while, it was probably over something that I consider very important to me. And if I have to cut you off because it's something I consider important to me, I'm done. Because clearly, especially when I am at in my life now, where I'll tell someone like, yo, this ain't straight. We need to get straight here.
Yeah.
And then if we don't, then I'm done. And I'm not going to be sad or cry about it or whatever. It's just like, it is what it is.
So, yeah. Well, for me, it's not about, I guess, maybe the action that occurred for me to like cut them off. Like I can be done in that way, but it's still the emotion behind it. So I do have feelings like I might be sad or angry or something of that sort about it. So I can still be cold and like cut you off because like I've established this boundary for me because I'm like, no, I'm not letting you treat me that way or letting you do this again in my life. But
yeah. If I cut a motherfucker off, we didn't got to that point to where I want to box you in your face.
oh,
Like if I cut a motherfucker off, it's simply I don't want no. What do you say in ATL? I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to smoke with you. I don't want to skate with you. Like I'm to that point to where like, I don't even want to rekindle the friendship if I cut you off because I'm the type of nigga I give so many chances and I let so much just go by and I let so many chances at the chance. If I get to that point, you really must have did something egregious. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not the type of you do one thing, I cut you off. No, because I understand people make mistakes. I understand that we all human. Like I'm not perfect, so I look at myself. How would I want somebody to look at me? Like if I fucked up, like would you want to? You know what I'm saying? Would you want to?
Grace.
Would you? Yeah, Grace. Would you want to rekindle that friendship if I fucked up and I know I apologize, I audition that, and I'm working on fixing whatever the issue is? Cool, but yeah, I ain't that type of.
I'm looking at y'all like this because I had to learn about Grace. It's hard.
Yeah, Grace is hard now, child.
Did you just call me child?
It's a country thing. I'd say it.
Yeah, Ray country as hell. It's so cute.
She said, "Ooh, we gotta learn Grace, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child."
So, have you cut anybody off recently, Ray?
It ain't nothing to cut that. Oh, off. It's been a minute. I ain't touched it.
Get it together. Don't try to use it on me. No, I have not. I'm trying to think.
Can't talk
So
about
no,
it.
no, she ain't
talk
cut
about
nobody
it.
right. She's like,
She got one.
guarantee it's a nigga.
Yep. 100%.
Right, I knew it. Guarantee. When she had to go, oh yeah, wait, I ain't gonna talk about that. It's a nigga. She had to cut a
It's
nigga
okay. Sometimes you gotta cut them off.
It is okay.
off. It's okay.
You know, it's funny. Like, I'm just gonna go on a little tangent real quick.
Right.
People cutting people off. Like, I've had about I think it was like 2 years ago now. This woman I was dating, she hits me up and like, yo, I don't think it's gonna work out. I'm not interested anymore. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. If let me know something in the future.
Right.
If you change your mind
If she changed her mind
after you cut me off,
after she cut me off,
Okay.
and then she changed her mind.
Oh, you a better man than me.
I'm not.
Now the clapping just going.
Oh, nigga, I thought we was giving a round of applause because she came back. I didn't.
Oh.
This nigga was talking about
clapping them
cheeks. I'm over here like she came back. My goofy
I
ass.
hope she. I hope she don't watch this podcast. She
I'm-
don't know she gonna.
If you tell me her name, I'll send it to her.
You got 10 different bitches. Why she think it's gonna be about her?
What?
You got 10 different bitches. Why you think it's gonna be about her?
10. Thanks, Ray. You done
Yeah,
gave me
you
a
get that nigga
promotion.
extra, right? You get that nigga. That nigga
Doubled up on
That
me.
nigga the CEO of the dick, dude.
I'm manifesting.
Not
Keep
manifesting your.
on. Can you manifest me 5
No.
black women?
Whoa. Okay.
Damn, no, you stingy.
I didn't know what he was about to say.
5 black women.
Jump to the conclusion. Okay. Yeah.
You hella
Jump
stingy.
into conclusions, Ray. Don't do that.
You're right.
Uh-oh.
That's what we do.
I keep saying your name. I keep being scared I'm gonna call you the wrong name.
Well, stop saying my
I
damn
ain't
name.
gonna lie. I call Lauren Ray and I call you Lauren. I don't know where the fuck that came
That's
from,
understandable.
but I don't know.
They're interchangeable. So if I call her Lauren, that's
We are
okay.
not interchangeable.
They're not interchangeable. They're their own person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar.
Okay.
You know.
Hey, I want y'all to listen to this clip, and I'm gonna see what y'all got to say about this. All right.
Right now, you have something called Spelman College. That's John D. Rockefeller's wife. Her last name is Spelman. Her last name is Spelman.
That's the man's wife?
That's his wife.
Ain't it Spellman down south?
Man, Google it right now. Google who spelled who.
Go look this up real quick.
Mrs. Laura Spelman Rockefeller.
Ooh, let's not talk about Morehouse. Look, you think it goes back to somebody that's black? They don't.
What?
Just like you can trace back all the presidents to come from one entity, come from one bloodline, you can do the same thing with every medical college. Now, within the last 20 years, there's a bunch of new medical colleges that came up outside of that, which still follow the curriculum, but don't have their name. But when you start studying these names, man, they go back to John D. Rockefeller family, man. That's why if you go and you teach against them, you can get locked up and persecuted because he sits at the head of the federal directors in the federal Supreme Court. John D. Rockefeller, man, he controlled the damn world, man. Him and the Carnegies. In Atlanta right now, you have something called Spelman College.
He said him and the Carnegies. Is it the Carnegies or Carnegies? he said him and the Carnegies. How y'all feel about that clip?
I mean,
Especially coming from
HBCU.
HU.
Yeah. No.
ain't gonna say it?
Oh, you went to Howard?
Yeah, I went to Howard.
You a buster. You ain't gonna say it?
Nah, because you messed that all up. You got
How you do
You
it?
just gotta be HU.
You know?
Yeah, it's gotta be smooth. It's
Okay,
gotta be
all right,
fluid.
nigga, talk your
because
shit.
you came from the. You just messed it up.
I fucked it
He's
up.
being a corny ass nigga.
He been hanging around me a while, so it
Look.
rubbed off on him a little bit.
Oh, man, I did. My bad. I
So-
want to apologize. No, I don't. Go ahead.
So I think even Howard was named after a white person. I mean, I don't think that devalues what those colleges are now and what they stand for now and what they do now.
Right.
I mean, it's a name. They could change them, but if they change the name, then you kind of lose a lot of the history of what was built. So what do I think about that? I'd have to do a lot of research to have a very intelligent comment about it.
Yeah.
But on the surface level, it's like
service level, so not right across.
Don't devalue that entire institution because of who they're named after. Because you got to look at who those institutions produced and everything. So it's a lot to it, and a lot of those conspiracy theory type things. It's like it's not just one thing. It's a very integral situation happening a lot of times, and do your own research. That's all I'll say. Like in this age of social media, like somebody put, oh my God, did you see this? Oh my, I can't believe that happened. And I've even had to like stop myself from getting caught up in it. I'll go on a slight tangent away from the colleges thing, but I remember
that white man got a nigga name. That nigga name is
Daryl Johnston. Jesus.
He got a nigga name for sure. Oh my God, but go ahead.
That's why he on the NFL Network. But so I back when Trump was in office, I watched this reel on Instagram or somewhere, and it was like, oh yeah, Trump's done more for black people than Obama ever did in recent presidents. He passed something for HBCUs. He listed off a bunch of things, right?
Right.
So I looked up what has to be done for something to get signed into law, right?
Right.
When Congress votes on something and they put it on the president's desk, the president could veto it or sign it into law. But if he vetoes it, it goes back to Congress. They put something else on his desk. But if they put something on his desk and he refuses to sign it or veto it, and it just sits on his desk for like 30 days, it gets put into law anyway. So Trump was like, well, I might as well get
credit for what's
signatory credit for it.
Right.
But it's not something, he didn't go to Congress to be like, do these things. It was like, they put it on his desk, he signed it.
Let me ask you this. Does it matter, though?
What?
Does it matter if he didn't intentionally do them as long as he...
Yes, it does matter.
So the intention matters?
Intention does matter to an extent, along with perception.
So Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves, quote unquote, his intention matter, or did it just matter that the slaves are free?
That's tricky, but I do think his intention matters, though.
Do you know why he freed them niggas?
So he win the war.
All right, long as you know.
So he win the war.
Yeah, but going back to this topic, let me ask you this. Well, not even let me ask you this. Me, as somebody who didn't go to an HBCU, you know what I'm saying?
Why you look to make sure you said it right?
and I don't really like, not that I shouldn't say I don't care for them. I should not say that. Not that I don't really promote them, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I would say what Brett was saying was kind of like, I need the whole context, but I didn't agree with what he was saying. Because why does it matter?
Wait, what don't you promote?
I'm just saying, like, I'm not big on like HBCUs. I'd rather go to a PWI. But anyways,
predominantly white institution.
But yeah, but I get it. But anyways, that's another topic. But I just feel like he was trying to. I don't know if he was trying to discredit HBCUs because of they're being named after other white folks, I guess.
Yeah. What is the point?
Well,
to me, I don't feel like it was no point. Like it still don't discredit HBCUs to have a. Like, who was buying schools back in the day? Like, who had money like that as a come fresh off the boat? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if somebody gonna sponsor black people, then go ahead, do your thing.
Well, I think the other part
but don't use that against HBCUs to be like, oh, you shouldn't go to HBCUs. Like, no, pick something else. Like, the housing is crappy. But anyways, go ahead.
It used to be, bruh. It was some challenging stuff.
You got your thoughts together?
I have no thoughts for it.
You went to HBCU, right?
No. I didn't even finish college. But the college that I did go to was a very diverse. It was a small private university in
PWI, a private.
I mean,
white
I went to a HBCU and I went to a PWI, so I have experiences from both.
Okay.
Which one would you have? Which one would you like make your child go to?
As long as they go somewhere. I would encourage my child to go to a HBCU or at least do an exchange semester there or something.
Yeah.
Because that experience is like none other. It is, going to a HBCU, it made me understand what it would be like to be the majority race.
Right.
And that's an experience that is in the US, that's a very valuable experience, right? When I was at Howard, and I probably talked about it on the podcast before,
You have.
I was just a kid. I wasn't the smart black kid. I was just a kid. And at Howard, I was really average or slightly below average.
Right.
And it was amazing to be around so many people who looked like me, who were so successful. So
Right.
I think every black person should attend the HBCU for at least a semester.
Well, you strong about them HBCUs, huh, nigga?
That experience though, like you've never experienced it. Ray's probably
I've
never
been around black
experienced
people my whole life.
I was in the middle of Atlanta.
Yeah.
it. Well, but
Like-
here's the other part of it too. Like when you're in a school, like it's the pursuit of knowledge that's happening there.
It's
So
a different purpose.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
understood.
that whole thing, like that's a
Understood.
very special thing. Now
Now, let me ask you, how you feel about black people being Greeks? Like
being whatever floats your
Being
boat.
what?
Greeks, like the sororities and fraternities.
My sister was AKA, so
Shout out to the AKAs. What they say?
no.
Oh, I can't say it.
No.
I
Leave
can't
that-
say it?
No, leave that alone.
It's in a song.
Sing the
It's
song
not the
then.
same
It's
thing.
not the
No,
it's different.
Say what's up.
But that's a very
Yeah,
like
no.
it's frowned upon.
It's sacred.
Yeah, like
Man, hey, speaking of that, I saw it was a video. It was I think it was a picture or a video. No, I had a couple of incidences with fraternities. So I saw one. This dude said something in the caption like something like I'm a big stepper, I'm not a Kappa or something like that. And then it went super viral.
Oh, yeah.
Like all the Kappas was like, oh yeah, that's true. Don't say that. If the Kappas catch you, this and that. Why do Greeks be trying to like bully niggas for saying what they do? Because like, first off, if I won't even put on the women. I say whatever. If I walk around with a cane, I don't want to hear nothing from you niggas about nothing.
well, it depends on what type of cane you walking
The
around.
little
with.
cane that they walk with. Hey, you
Yeah,
know my mama. Side story: my mama used to date a Kappa. When She was out here thotting. Shout out to my mama.
Stop that.
And I used to step with the Kappas. I did. She'll tell you.
No, I'm talking about you. Talking about your mama used to be thotting.
Oh yeah, she'll date some nigga that was a Kappa. I used to be like, oh yeah, I was like 8.
Well, but
Man,
that's
I was
different.
dating. I was
when-
actually younger than that. I was like 5. Or
when you
6
young
and all
like that, it's
You were
okay.
aspiring to.
Yeah, it's different when
I was
you're
supposed
young.
to be,
Exactly. You were aspiring to be
but
that.
you know,
But
they
here-
broke up
You
in
weren't
6
mimicking it or making a joke of
Yeah,
it.
I
and
think-
degrading what they.
Okay, let's just
value
say
to be
let's
sacred.
say you're not mimicking it. Like the nigga just wrote a caption. And then I got another partner that's he a dancer. He choreographed with Chris Brown. I think the Sigmas, where they do like they do the step and the slide, and they do the shit, the Sigma. He did it in the choreography, and they was like trying to get on his head. And I'm just like, damn, y'all niggas better be thankful. Like,
Yeah, I
like
mean,
y'all culture is influential to dancers. Like it's smooth, it's some smooth shit. Like why
Yeah.
y'all niggas upset?
because from my understanding, what folks go through to cross is so serious.
That's
it's
why I
like
didn't join the fraternity.
it's like
Yeah, you not
yeah, it's
lazy.
like
I ain't built.
yeah, no, I'm not either.
I ain't built for
It's
that.
like yo, like don't you haven't earned the right to do that.
I get it. I guess.
I mean,
I
it is what it is. I,
Them niggas act like them niggas act like they about to die over that though. Like,
they might for
cause
them,
I can
it's
see
like
why
that.
a nigga wouldn't throw up a blood sign or a crip sign, but I can't see why no nigga not gonna start rolling his neck like a cue.
Shut up.
You feel me?
Get out of here. They about to
Ain't
get on
nobody,
your head.
ain't nobody died
right
from rolling
now.
their neck like a cue.
about to get on your head.
I want to
This the
let
troll.
I
This
want to
the
let
clip.
all my
the
Greeks
clip.
out there
I don't
know I don't support anything he's
you ain't
saying right
gotta-
now.
Hey, but
It's the clip.
nah, fuck all that. Am I being real though? Like I'm being real.
No, you being real. I get it, and
Because I ain't gonna lie, the fraternities and sororities, y'all gonna have to start stepping. That's all I'm saying. I ain't talking about stomping y'all. I'm talking about y'all niggas gonna have to start getting on niggas' heads. Y'all just gonna have to start jumping people.
they not gonna.
Somebody gotta die over these neck rolls.
They not gonna do that. You know what's gonna happen?
If I start to roll my neck up and do like the Q, or if I start doing the Sigma or
This is
the Kappa
crazy.
shoulder, nigga, y'all niggas better jump me.
You know what's
Jump
gonna happen?
me.
You know what's gonna
Wild
happen?
statements right here.
He. So first off,
I'm not trolling. I'm serious. I'm not trolling. Don't jump me because you like nothing. But
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
No,
Like y'all, they got to step because nobody.
They are. You just gonna go up for a job one day, and they gonna remember
Ooh.
this video, and they ain't gonna hire you.
That's the problem. I ain't gonna be nigga interviewing.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. And we ain't gonna be having
Yeah,
have my own shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
They gonna be coming to step
But-
over here with me.
But
How about that?
let me put it in perspective for you though. We building this, and someone's start just trying to rep you good digital and ain't putting no work in. How you gonna feel about it?
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's that.
Hey, but I'm a step for my shit though. That's different. I'm stepping.
I'm gonna talk about mine.
I'm stepping, and whatever I believe in, I'm willing to step for.
But it's the same thing.
But
though.
I get it. But
Yes.
I understand it. But at the same time, like, and yeah, I am. I do a troll to a certain point. But everybody don't go through the same shit that they go through. So don't try to put that on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas like what y'all do and respect it, nigga, just pop your collar and move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see if a nigga cross the line, whatever the shit called. What they be doing, they be in the line dancing.
Yeah.
If somebody disrespecting that and trying to tag on,
Oh.
Yeah, no,
I
don't
can
do
see
that.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
Definitely don't do
I
that.
can see that. I can see if you give a nigga an elbow to the face, you know what I'm saying, or y'all jump the nigga. I can see that. Matter of fact, I almost got to a couple fights over at Sac State because I done interrupted some lines.
Why would you do that?
I'm a dancer. You niggas in here stepping, I'm dancing. Move. Move out the way. Move out the way, Columbus Short.
All right, Luda.
Chris Brown. Y'all niggas gotta move. Because the real dancers is here. Y'all part-time stepping niggas got to move. the real niggas with the gigs
Oscar,
is
get
in
us
the
out of
building.
here.
I'm just saying.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, but all seriousness, though, I do appreciate. I will say this. Let me say something good.
Okay.
I will end it on this, and this is on my sorority, my fraternity rant.
Okay.
I do appreciate the camaraderie.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the brotherhood
And a sisterhood.
and the sisterhood. Excuse me. I do appreciate what they stand for. I do appreciate that they look out for one another.
Mm-hmm.
I witnessed this at my cousin's funeral. I do appreciate the level of respect they have amongst each other, and even not because I haven't seen any like real beefs between fraternities that end up in like, I'm pretty sure there are because people are people, but like, you know, scuffles or whatever. It's like a mature type of respect amongst each other because I feel like they all know what they went through to get to that point.
Yeah.
And again, I talk shit, but I'm not built for none of that. So
Yeah, hats off to all y'all.
hats off to y'all and major respect. But I still stand on most of what I said. So I'm gonna end it like that.
Whew.
You're such a troll.
These are most
Whether you trolling or
thoughts.
not, you such a troll.
I'm just saying, bro.
Whether you
Like,
trolling or not, you such a
He
troll.
trolling.
I be putting the legs over my head too, and I start to roll my neck.
stop.
like-
Would you
God,
please
I
stop?
thought
I mean,
you had your
what?
last thoughts. You had.
Oh,
them.
you're right.
All right, what's the next topic?
Yeah.
Are we talking about Johnathan Majors?
If you,
Oh,
yeah, we can. But let me ask you this: if you were the players, what would you? What?
We not playing them games. Are we talking
Wow,
about?
come
No.
on, we're not playing them. Is that
No.
disrespectful too?
Yes. This is so.
That is.
All right, I'm ignorant to it. I just don't know. Then I just don't know.
You don't.
We all.
Yeah.
Jonathan
Next
Majors
topic.
beating bitches up. What's going on?
Oh my God.
What?
Okay, what exactly was
what-
he charged for?
What did he get convicted for?
I want to know all
he
of
told
it. What
that-
did he not get?
He told that white woman she needs to be more like Michelle.
He did not say
Obama.
that.
Yes,
did
he
y'all
did.
play the? No.
He
Did
didn't
y'all
say that?
play the clip?
I'm about to find it.
Okay.
I'm about to find that nigga said you
me,
need to be more like
Yo,
Michelle
wasn't
Obama.
that.
I went to search, and Jonathan Majors is number 2 on my search thing.
Yeah, he telling
Yeah.
bitches they gotta be like Michelle Obama and they better
No.
get with the program.
Coretta Scott King.
Let me see. You don't believe that?
I believe no. I heard the clip and I feel like he didn't say that.
I wanna see it.
Maybe that could be implied because of the women that he did say. But you can't be telling no white woman.
No white woman what? What you can't tell a white
You
woman in
can't be
America?
like, no. You can't be like, I have this mission, and expect this white woman give her. He gave her an example of what powerful like black woman he would like her to align with. And I'm glad he used a black woman, but you talk to a white woman. And then was like, Coretta Scott King, you know, that's Martin Luther King's wife. Like, no, I'm not dating no white woman who I have to explain to, like, who Coretta is.
You right, but hold on. Here we
That's
go.
crazy.
Hold on. I think I got the audio right here after this YouTube
Commercial.
after this YouTube commercial. But yeah, that man. First off,
Yeah, let me hear the clip again. 'Cause
why
I feel like he didn't say that.
are you dating? Let alone.
Right now. Period. This is actually, period. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you really though, baby? Do you really?
Yes.
Them white woman
Then how
tears.
dare you come home drunk and disturb the peace of our house when we have a plan?
Sorry.
I would like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on
Got a mission.
and go, I think Grace is gonna be on a mission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No, you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife.
Do you know who that is?
Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
I know. I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm
No,
sorry.
let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, blah, all that said, right? And I'm gonna say I'm a great man, a great man. I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. That's real. I'm not being a dick about it.
It don't sound like he
didn't ask
drunk.
for it. I've worked, and that's the situation. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately.
I don't see.
Last
I
night,
say nothing wrong.
2 nights ago, you did not do that.
I'm
You
sorry.
did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything. If it was just you in the house drunk, maybe I could have swallowed it. Or I would have felt bold enough like, oh, babe, let's just go to bed. Which I said, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not hungry, blah, 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 blah. Because Grace isn't here. Why? She was drunk. Why else? She was clogged by whatever was going on. You know what I mean? Fine. I can take that. Fine.
I don't see what he said wrong.
That's what I'm saying. He said nothing wrong. The only part here, I'm a great man. Okay.
Damn, you had to. Wow. So you see a black man gotta hype himself up, and you gotta beat him down.
No, I'm not
That's
beating
crazy.
him down.
That's crazy.
I'm not beating him down.
the
But
Oscar.
you
Hit
can't
us.
expect the white woman. You can't be like, I'm trying to do something for my culture, and this white woman to fall in line.
Go ahead, Oscar. Go ahead, Oscar.
What?
If you got to do all that
I was just about to say
with
that.
your woman,
Why?
you don't need to be your woman.
Yeah.
Like, so I think not focusing on the verdict and everything, but focusing on like the relationship aspect of this.
Right.
I would have just like, this is not the first time they had that type of conversation.
I think it is.
You think it was?
I think it is.
Why is
What?
that?
I think it was the first time they had that conversation.
No.
Because she seemed so shocked that he was speaking to her in such manner. Okay.
No,
That she's shocked that this nigga.
That's what you call her tears?
That's what I call it. What I heard. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I
say
can
they
see
was
that.
real. I'm just saying what I heard. She got to that. She's shocked that he would say that, and that hints the reason why she's recording. Because now she's afraid because he's never spoken to her like this. This is how a lot of black men get into those situations, because they never really lash out, and then when they do, they become the monster.
Mm-hmm.
And he does have a point. Bitch, why are you out here drinking, looking crazy, when I am at the peak, the apex of my game right now? Not only am I the star of Marvel, nigga, I just got off Creed 3.
So
You agreeing and recording
What-
me at the same time so
what-
you could take me down.
Exactly.
So what he should have done was, oh, she out here acting like that. Hey, I don't think this is gonna work anymore.
Right.
I would like to separate from you.
That wouldn't even have been a conversation.
How long had they been together?
I don't know. But that shouldn't even have been a conversation. That should have been I see how you move. I have to protect my brand at all costs.
Especially when at that level. At
Like-
that level, it ain't no time for let's talk about this and clear this up.
And you got enough money to move out without even being in the house.
Yeah.
You got that money, Jonathan. You can go pay a team to get that, clear that motherfucker out.
Yeah.
Pay the rest of the rent for the year. Let her stay there and figure it out, and then you move on.
Yeah, that's definitely the route he should have went.
Because
like,
you happen to bring up examples like I do this for my culture. You know who Coretta Scott King is and Michelle Obama. Like, yeah, she know who them people is. Them beautiful, them beautiful women.
I know she know who Michelle Obama is.
Do she?
But do like exactly right. Do she know who they are to our culture? Like they say allegedly that Martin Luther King was out here getting ass in every city he was going to.
I believe that.
But guess what Coretta did? She ain't said nothing about that shit ever.
I'm mind my business.
She minding her business. She's sticking to the plan. And that's how I feel like a lot of women should if they find a man who has a plan. Matter of fact, I just told my homegirl this earlier today. Follow the plan, not the man. If a man got a plan, then he should be good because that means he focused. He got something that he you know what I'm saying? He might miss a couple dates. He might not be, you know what I'm saying, attentive all the time, but he's got a plan. You want to follow that. You don't want to follow no nigga that's just out here. That's just the man doing man shit. And that had nothing to do with Martin Luther King. It just made me think about it. Okay. But going back to the topic, yeah, bro, like, nigga, you had to get rid of her for Shelly. For Shelly. It wouldn't even been a conversation after that shit because
I feel like he had a cape on.
He was caping for her?
I feel like so.
He was because he was trying to explain.
He wanted her to be a part of it.
Nah, he was trying to like. It was a frustrated like.
Yeah.
It was a frustrated this. Baby, come on now. You know goddamn well. I'm him.
I'm him.
You know goddamn. Baby. Now you know I'm at the top of my game now. Why would you gonna do some shit like that?
Yeah.
But he was upset. He was upset when he said it. It ain't even that like Oscar said, bro. You having that conversation because you gonna fumble the bag and come to find out. Now the verdict. Now that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, what was he charged for?
Let's see. I think I pulled it up.
Got it.
Or convicted of?
One promise fast Ryan Star. In the mixed verdict, the jury found Majors not guilty of intentional assault in the third degree and aggravated harassment in the second degree, essentially saying that they did not believe Majors went into the situation intending to hurt Jabari. In the statement, Majors' lawyers described him as both grateful and disappointed. Nevertheless, where's the conviction? Oh my God,
Ray, you be recording conversations with your niggas?
No, that's weird.
Oh, okay.
Unless no.
Unless what? Nah, get it out, nigga. We here now.
Unless it was
a real like situation you feel in your life.
Yeah. For sure.
I don't see.
Have you ever feared for your life in a situation like that?
Oh no, I don't. No,
okay.
no. The last time a man even attempted to raise his voice at me, no, I'm out.
Shut your ass up.
That's a red flag to me. I'm not doing that. Like if I can get you out of character, I'm good.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Do you be trying to get people out of character?
No, but if you are triggered in a way by me
do.
that gets you out of character, you need to go handle that on your own.
Ray for sure be testing. She a habitual button pusher.
I push the line.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
What is that? A habitual line stepper. You for sure.
I get close to it. I don't push buttons.
I think you do.
Oh, tell me more. Tell me about myself.
Tell me more. Tell me about myself. I think you get to a point to where if you know a nigga could get irritated with something, you'll say it, or you'll bring it up, or you'll push that line. I do think you.
No, I don't do that.
You the type.
Tell me about myself,
You the type that'll tell a nigga exactly what to do, and I tell you that'll push a nigga.
Give me an
back.
example.
Sit your ass down somewhere and mean it.
I don't talk to my man like that.
Fuck out of here.
I don't.
Fuck out of here. It's hard to believe.
I don't talk to my man like that.
I don't know how you talk to your man because I've never seen you date.
He said, "Hey, was that what you dissing her just now?"
No.
Oh, okay.
But it came off like that.
Yeah,
I
I'm petty.
I think Ray would behave like that with someone who wasn't strong enough to handle her.
Well, probably, yeah. But you're not about to be my man. I'm not about to be dating.
Well,
y'all wouldn't date
like
y'all wouldn't date for a while.
Like,
y'all
why
wouldn't
do
date for
you
very
act
long.
like that though?
Because she's a brat and she wants to be tamed.
Untamed energy, Instagram. Untamed energy.
All right. The jury decided that the now former Marvel actor was guilty of recklessly assaulting in the 3rd degree and harassing in the 2nd degree his former girlfriend. Jurors acquitted Majors of intentional assault in the 3rd degree and second degree aggravated harassment.
Well, okay, what does that mean?
I have no clue.
Basically, what I think it means is that he didn't intentionally do it,
premeditated?
but he did it. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like. It wasn't premeditated, but you did assault her, and you did
stuff happened.
Stuff happened. Yeah, he might.
You in trouble for the stuff
What is
that happened.
Might have grabbed a bitch by her coat jacket.
What is the verbiage of assault? Is it? What is it? What's the definition?
Shit. You could be a verbal assault.
Right.
Assault is not necessary.
That verbal, he did verbally.
Not necessarily.
He did verbally assault her because he said, "Bitch, you better be like Michelle Obama."
Oh my God.
You make a physical attack, but you may not succeed in it. Battery is when you actually got beat up.
Okay, so he probably
assault and battery.
So he probably attempted. Oh, he didn't even hit her.
Well, like,
but if you look at the video too, you
he's
can
like trying
see
to
him
get away
putting
from
her in the car.
Yeah.
So that's probably assault right there. And I know I did not come into this intentionally trying to hurt you, but I probably did hurt you trying to get your ass back in the car so I can run.
See, this is why niggas need to start reading the court order, because I feel like every nigga has. That's crazy to say. No. I feel like every man has unintentionally assaulted a woman. Then, if that's the definition that we going off of.
Yeah.
You ever had to grab a woman, like just grab her and shake her ass up?
Well, wait,
no.
that's no.
And I wouldn't admit to it.
Almost got him caught up.
You wasn't gonna get me caught up.
Hey, while I asked the question, I said, "Ooh."
I was like, no. And I would not admit to anything like that.
I'm about to get my cousin locked up. Hold on, wait a minute.
No.
Let me stop.
I am not 50 Cent. This is not the song Heat. The DA ain't gonna be able to play this in court.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have to.
Allegedly, I
didn't have to bear hug a motherfucker from punching on me.
Oh, but they
were trying to
first
beat up on you though, so that's a little bit different.
That's why I say like, because sometimes you have to like, you know what I'm saying, like you get to punching and you gotta like calm her down. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like relax.
I don't. I've never had that experience.
Oh, okay. I only date crazy bitches.
You know a friend that has? You know a friend that has?
Nah.
Never.
Yeah,
I don't play them games.
Oh.
I have in my
I don't
younger
play them
days.
games.
I ain't gonna lie. I have in my younger days. I've snapped. I ain't never like what y'all think.
I've punched the wall once. That was it.
Nah.
And after that one time, I was like, you know what? Never dating someone who pushes my buttons.
That's what I'm saying. That right there. Like
you ain't never a woman ever you ain't never argue with somebody and she walk away and you grab her arm and you like, why you walking away? You ain't never did that?
No.
Is that considered assault?
Yeah.
Probably.
Because here's why.
Yeah,
if you walking away, bye. I go get me another one.
Understood.
Yeah, if my words don't bring you back, I'm not about to chase you.
Nah, we ain't playing them games.
I guess in 2023, all those words can mean anything now. The world is so crazy.
Look, I like people who enthusiastically. I like the fuck yes people. Like people, they want to be in my life. It has to be a fuck yes.
Oh, I thought you said I like to fuck yes people who say yes.
Oh, I mean that too. Yeah, people who say yes.
I'm like, I would hope so, nigga.
That's the enthusiastic part about it.
No. What I meant to say, what I did not deliver correctly, was
like, whoa.
I want someone who has fuck yes energy
Gotcha, okay.
when they're dealing with me. I don't want that maybe or
right.
Nah. It's either fuck yes or get the fuck out.
Yeah, I've learned to deal with that. I've done my. Let me stop saying when it comes to this conversation because I'm not hitting women or none of that. Like that shit sounds crazy.
I gotta stop cursing on the podcast.
Yeah, I do too.
My mom was like,
too.
"You curse a lot on the podcast, baby."
Auntie, shout out, hey auntie. Yeah, I gotta stop saying that because I'm putting 20 on 10 right now. But there has been times, when you're young, you 13, 14, you don't know what's
You're
what.
a child.
Yeah, you don't know what's what yet. And not, like I said, I've never hit a woman intentionally.
We should just move on to the next.
No, but I just have to say intentionally because like Ball up your fist and winding back to punch somebody is crazy.
Yeah.
And I've never done that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But even just a man, like, I had a man, like, get upset at something I said or did and, like, threw his phone down the fucking hallway. That shit right there is a red flag to me. You are so, like, not in control of your emotions right now.
Really?
Yeah. You're not in control of your emotions right now that you had to exert some kind of force. If clearly
crazy.
it wasn't me,
Right.
but you threw your
She
phone
said
down
clearly it wasn't me.
Clearly wasn't me.
No, it couldn't have been her, not Ray.
but you
Not
threw
Ray.
the phone down the hall. Like, what? What?
So a nigga can't
What couldn't you express?
A nigga can't express no emotion?
No, I'm not saying you can't express it, but what couldn't you verbalize to me? Like, whatever I did was not that crazy. It wasn't. Okay, maybe to you it was because you threw your phone down the hallway.
That's crazy. So men can't even express how they feel.
You can.
You can't even.
But you
But understand that's scary for a woman too. That I have
yeah.
not physically done anything, but I've upset you, and now you feel like you want to throw the fucking phone down the
Do
hallway.
you understand that men are naturally more aggressive than women, like by nature?
Testosterone.
Like, do you not understand that, or am I tripping?
Sure.
That's where that comes from.
But then,
and that also, I don't mean to cut you off, cousin.
no.
But that also comes from, if you was a man, I might have punched you in the face for doing that. Because you're not, I have to let this anger go at some way, shape, or form.
But did he break up with you after that?
No.
We weren't together.
Oh,
No,
that's
and
fine,
no.
that's fine.
Did
We
you
did
keep
not
talking
break
to
up
him?
with-
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. That nigga blew
Yes,
her back
I was
out.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, she did.
I did. But in the
you
end,
choose
it
better
was
now?
not. Oh, 100%. I
Okay,
knew
good.
that was not for me. That wasn't for me.
Good.
What'd he do? Let me ask you this. What'd he do?
Who?
Like, what happened?
At the-
Yeah, what was that
What
situation?
happened? Why he throwing the phone? Like,
I honestly don't remember what it was of why he threw the phone.
It
I
was-
don't, but I do know. I'm not saying any crazy shit. He was upset at something. I don't know what I did, to be honest.
women never know what they did when they in trouble. You can ask any woman. Well, I didn't know.
I'm a grown ass woman. I ain't getting in trouble with no man.
Ooh. See, that attitude right there is the reason why that nigga was throwing the phone down the hallway.
That's funny.
I do feel like he had some kind of resentment towards me, though.
Okay.
That's possible.
I do. No, because
Here we
he was a
go.
guy that I would repeatedly. So in the past,
What did you both look at each other? I said repeatedly what?
So in the past, we had.
Yeah, keep going.
For me, it was just
Oh, this nigga.
a sexual thing. But for him, he really liked me. And then he kept pursuing me after we had parted ways. And then finally, I was like, fuck it. Why not? Let's try something for real. And so I think he resented me in that
Right.
sense.
That's why the nigga threw the phone down and went in the goddamn hallway.
If
you didn't feel that, you should have let that go.
Yeah, you should have been like.
Now you
No, I
playing-
was trying to be.
No,
Nope.
when you
That's
do that,
just
you
wrong.
playing, now you playing with people's feelings.
Yeah.
No, I was
Yes, no.
serious.
Yes.
Did you really like him though?
No,
when
you
tried this?
didn't.
I was working on.
Oh my God, this nigga, no. She gave it a chance because she felt sorry for that man.
I
Yeah.
did not feel sorry for no man.
Well, then why'd you
Why'd
give it a
end up
chance?
dating with him?
Because
Yeah.
I was trying to expand my dating horizons, and like there was no
With a
real
nigga you
legit
knew-
reason.
With a nigga you knew that
why-
wasn't gonna happen with.
I didn't know that. There was no real legit reason why I didn't want to try with him. So I was like, let me
That's the
put
problem.
effort.
There
in
was no
it.
reason why you didn't want to try, but there
There's
was
reason
no
why you
reasons why you
did.
wanted to try.
Like, what are we talking about?
I was trying to try something different. Yes.
You tried something different on a nigga's behalf. That's crazy.
What?
And now his feelings hurt and he throwing phones down the hallway.
Well, I mean,
Cause I've been that man as well.
Well-
I've been the let's just see how it works.
so
Like, no, bitch, I don't want to see nothing. If
The
you like
one-
me, you like me.
the one thing I don't understand is when men get mad at women when the woman says it's just sex. Why you getting mad at her?
Yeah, nah.
You just gotta clap them cheeks and keep it moving.
It was different.
Wait, you said men get mad at
You
women?
said it was a
yeah,
purely
yeah.
physical thing.
Yeah.
And he got mad because you didn't want to be with him.
I don't know if he got mad, but
He was upset.
He was
though.
He was in his emotions about it. It
Yeah.
sounds like. I don't understand.
At that point, it's like you gotta look at it like this, right? Like the dude liked you, and you.
I think
like
he
a
liked
lot.
the idea of me. I don't think he liked me.
Hear me out. Hear me out, baby. Hear me out.
Okay.
He liked you.
Yeah, he liked you.
You knew this.
Yeah.
He knew you knew this.
Okay.
Y'all didn't get together for a reason, cause you didn't
Like
see
him.
like that. Now, the moment you do,
I think I did
no, get the fuck out.
He was a booty call, Ray,
just
and
said
that's
he was a booty
okay.
call.
initially.
But that's what it stemmed from. But then you tried to like him because he liked you. And that's wrong because your intentions was not to really like this nigga. He was just blowing your back out for the
I
time.
think it was, and like the
No.
It's Ray. Here.
come around.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
well,
no,
you
no,
know how I know.
no,
You know how I know you was not. I know you, Cap, because you didn't even introduce the nigga as like, this is somebody I was interested in. Your whole energy was this nigga was interested in me. All right, go ahead, Oscar. I rest my case. Oh, he about to. Let's get the camera off this nigga. Right, get the camera off this coughing ass nigga. Hold on, wait a minute now. Shout out to the cough.
Oh shit.
What you about to say?
You all right, friend?
Yeah, I'm saying like
I'm trying to be all right.
Ray tried to play that nigga just now.
Yeah, like
okay.
here was the problem. You went from booty call to nothing to relationship.
That's crazy.
That's not how that works.
That's not
How it went.
If you want to go from booty call to relationship, it got to be like one sweeping move.
Yeah.
Oh no, this was over in years.
Yeah, oh, I could have told
Years.
like, yeah, that because I unfortunately
And women. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
unfortunately I've had women transition me from booty call to relationship, but it's usually within a month or two. It's not over like 3 years. Like
No, it was longer than that.
No, I've had women transition.
That's something. Yeah.
I've had women go from just booty call to actually liking me, but at the same time, they all knew that it was just booty call. I've never even considered. No, I lied. I lied when they put me on blast. Back in the day,
Say it in the comments.
In my younger self, I will put 20 on 10. So I actually go with the whole shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I fuck with you, shorty, like, ooh, this and that, type shit. And then they like, oh, for real? I'm like, yeah, I could, I could see us together type shit. Doing dumb shit. I know, I was young, dumb. So I lied. Let me stop. I lied. But as an adult, I wouldn't do that now. It is what it is. You accept it or you don't. We moving forward or we don't. What is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more, I'm young. I'm was young, I should say. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But Ray, you set that nigga up though.
Well, it wasn't intentionally.
You set that nigga up though.
Well, moving on from my
Ray, you know who you remind me of?
No.
Or you not even remind me. You look like this girl that I used to talk to that broke my heart on Valentine's Day.
you remind me of
And
a girl.
I think that's
Are you
why.
trolling me?
Nah, listen. I think I told this story on
Are
the
you
pod one
trolling
time.
me?
Nah, I bought this girl flowers and a teddy bear on Valentine's Day because I asked her to be my Valentine. And I went to her house. It was raining. It was pouring raining. And I was knocking on her door. And I seen the bitch in the house.
This is a scene.
Yeah,
Oh my
she
gosh, this
didn't-
feels
I'm
like
knocking.
a movie.
And I could see her in the window like,
Shut up.
I swear. and then she didn't come to the window. I mean, she didn't come to the window. or the
How old
door.
were you?
I think I was like 18. And
Grown ass man.
I felt so sad. My heart was broken because I really liked this girl.
Damn.
I put the bear at the door and the flowers, the balloon. I bought her, and I just walked
I
away.
would have took my shit with me.
Nah, because I don't want it. Fucking, I don't want. I bought it for you, bitch. You better keep it, and just know when I see you,
It's on site.
it's on site. That's who you kind of look like. So that's why I probably kind of
Was that your first
despise
heartbreak?
you. No, my first heartbreak was when my ex girlfriend and my first she tried to fuck my friend.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What age was that?
17. I had that was like all that shit was like having it back to back to back.
Oh my god.
Like yeah, I had the worst luck when it came to women.
That's crazy.
Unfortunate.
I was still getting some pussy though, but I had the worst luck when it came to women that I liked. I guess you could say like the ones that I wanted to be with.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's crazy.
Did I just go on a tangent right now?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
I just-
you
that
said
just
you
blame-
despised
I
me.
just blame Ray for some shit that she
Yeah.
had nothing to do with.
You're
Yeah.
triggered.
Am I trauma? Am I triggered right now?
Yeah,
Is that trauma speaking?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Sound like it.
I
Anyways.
don't care.
It's all good though. It
I
happened.
don't care. Wait, I got another clip of y'all.
I don't know.
This be the last one. It's been like 40, 50 minutes already.
For real?
What's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem? We here chat.
Right. Oscar said he tired.
Tired of us.
Trying to go to ballet.
Oh, he's trying to go to the ballet
Is
recital.
that
Yeah.
really the name of it?
Just
Yeah.
Ray, just go with it. Just go with it.
Am I
Okay.
being gullible right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll tell you off camera.
All right.
All right, here we go. I got a clip for you. Niggas. Oh, no, not that one.
That there is an anti-dating culture at the moment.
Okay.
I think that men and women are being encouraged to be treated as adversaries, not as equals.
I think it's transactional today. I think it's easy today. Whatever is too easy to come, you devalue it. My era, you had to court. You had to have scripts. You had to build relationship. You had to follow up. We had MySpace. The last time I was single, there was MySpace. I DM'd my wife on MySpace. Eventually, we're in Palm Springs for the first time. She's single. I'm single. We go on a date. There's magic. She goes home. The next day, I take her. We go do stairs in Santa Monica. We go to church. We go to Earth Cafe in Santa Monica. Then we go to Borders. I buy her a book on our second date called 101 Questions to Ask Before You Get Engaged. On our second date, she's like, what's this? I said, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for a wife. I'm 28 at the time. I said, I know exactly what I want. I've already done this exercise with 3 other girls. If you want to go through it, great. You need to answer the questions. Let's meet up when you're ready and let's go through it. Week later, 6 hours at her place, one by one, each question we go through. I said, this is somebody I can date. And by the way, it's ugly because you got to talk about everything in a book. That's not it anymore.
That there isn't.
Yeah, that nigga, he was the first 50 Cent 21 questions.
Shut up.
He had 101
Nigga
questions.
said he got 1,006.
101 Dalmatians, or like, what are you doing?
Let me ask y'all this, since y'all listen to that clip, how y'all feel about that? Like, how do y'all feel about the beginning of the guy first saying that basically the era that we in right now is the non-dating era, I guess you could say.
Yeah, the effort seems very bare minimum to me. It seems very low.
In some ways, the effort is low, and in other ways, the thing I like about this era the most is what?
No, I was looking at her because I'm about to tear her ass up. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The thing I like about this era the most is the dating pool so much larger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the people that I've met and connected with, I probably would not have connected with before dating apps and before the current revolution of dating or the current way of dating. So, no, I don't agree with that. I agree. I think what's happening is people who have bad intentions.
You don't agree with what?
That is just transactional and that it's not like working, right? I think it does work. But I think what today's era does is give people who don't have good intentions more room to be bad people because they don't have good intentions. And a lot of people aren't forward and upfront with their intentions either.
Right.
I had a woman message me, and she's like, well, what are you looking for? I told her. She was like, yeah, I don't vibe with that. I was like, all right, well, thank you. Keep it moving. So I tell a woman, hey, this is what I'm looking for. If they vibe with it, we move on and we move forward. If they don't vibe with it, we chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you niggas is cap. Both of y'all.
What? No, I'm not.
I'm tired of listening to you niggas, man.
What's cap
Right.
about it? What's cap about
I'm
it?
about to get on both of y'all ass in a minute.
All right,
Give me
let's
2
go.
seconds.
Come on.
Start with Ray. Lack of effort?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
What you got to say? Just get to the point.
Man, you know, it's niggas out here every single day going above and beyond for women that don't appreciate shit.
They just not 5'10", so Ray don't like them.
Because they don't meet them made up, delusional ass requirements that women be having in their head when it come to they want a nigga that don't work but make 6 figures. Like, how the fuck does that even happen? I don't want a nigga with a 9 to 5, but but the nigga making 6 figures. Where that happen at? What world does that happen in?
Not even drug dealers could do that because they still gotta go to work.
Then the nigga gotta be 7'10". You know what I'm saying? But let's not talk about how men actually do try to approach women. But did it come off? Everybody's so triggered nowadays. It comes off as creepy or it comes off as this and that nigga literally said he had to court and follow ups and he literally said he had to do all that to get to his wife.
What's wrong with that?
Y'all don't appreciate that, and I'm not saying you particular. I'm just saying like women don't appreciate that no more.
Really?
Women don't appreciate a man about to follow up with her and really like dig in and be like, "What's up? What you doing? We gonna." Like, everybody want $300 dates on the first date.
No, I'm not saying $300 dates, but I am saying.
I ain't talking about you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Specifically, I ain't
speaking on
talking about
behalf of that comment.
All right.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that, but I am saying be more creative with the date and not just always Let's go to dinner. Let's go to the movie. Be more creative. Whatever the date is, it doesn't have to be an expensive date, but be more creative for somebody you are actually interested in.
So,
But you are not the majority. I really think don't speak that, and that's why we at where we are. Not granted, there are some niggas out there that ain't shit because they believe in the whatever they believe in, which is the opposite of what I believe in. If that makes sense. And so when it comes to like this gender war, I guess you could say, it's like, yeah, it's that because women have these high expectations, and then there are men out here that are a-holes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just wrapping this up because I want to get to this nigga before I forget. You talking about you don't believe that it's transactional?
it's not just transactional.
What's not transactional about it?
Well, I still have to date and build relationships.
But there's a transaction happening in between that.
What's the transaction?
Time, money,
I mean,
effort.
so you could say that about how he was dating. That was transactional.
That's what he said.
That what he did to court his wife was transactional?
Yeah.
All right, well, then it's the exact same thing then.
All right, nigga, I just had to make sure.
Oh my God.
I just had to make sure. Shit.
You was real.
I'm
raw.
riled up today. I'm riled up. Nah, but I do like all bullshit aside, I do really believe that there's a disconnect between men and women right now.
Yes.
Like even let's just say me and Oscar was out and about, it would be hard for us to really approach a woman and be able to really get in there with her without there being some type of guard up.
Oh yeah, you gotta get past the
because of what may have happened to her in her life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, dog.
I think dating apps make the vetting process easier.
Nigga, are you sponsored by Dating App?
That's what it sounds like.
Nah.
He getting paid, huh? Huh, Ray? He getting paid from a Dating App.
Look, if any of those dating apps want to pay me, please.
Hey, if you want to sponsor the whole goddamn podcast,
The
don't
whole
hesitate.
thing. I will talk about y'all all the time.
Nigga, I say I've met everybody on a date. That's
Lord.
what you want me to say.
How do you think it's made it easier?
How
It's
is
just
made
a larger pool?
the pool is better. Like so,
The pool is better. I don't believe that.
That's another point that I'm gonna make.
larger. It's larger.
Okay.
Because it's like I have my normal life, so I get up at a certain time. I take public transportation to a certain station. I go home. I have my routine. I go out to this bar.
That's
and I
Silicon
go
Valley
home,
living.
right? So the pool of women I have are whoever's on that train,
Cap.
whoever's I'm walking when I'm walking to work from the train or walking. That's just the pool of women I have. Versus a dating app. Now my pool of women is everyone on that dating app. So those are people I may never pass in my normal life.
Because you don't put yourself in those positions to pass them type of people.
Right, but I'm also just living my life normally, right? So
no, don't say you don't. Say
no. I'm not
you do have the
backtracking.
option to put yourself in them type of.
Yeah, but when do I get a chance to put myself in those situations? I go to work, then I need to work out. Clearly, I need to work out.
Stop it.
Same.
I shoot the podcast. I do photography and all that. When do I have time to go?
I don't know.
right,
Maybe you
I'm
should
gonna
skip a ballet recital or two.
Maybe.
Valid.
Maybe.
True.
But the women that I want to meet aren't out at those times of
They
the ballet
not.
recital times.
And they're not at the ballet either.
Right. So it's like, when do I have time? Going to a bookstore isn't high on my list of priorities.
No, that's not the Is that an environment you would normally be in or want to be in? So why would I go there to meet a woman?
Because just like grandma used to tell you, in order to meet a good girl, meet a good
And
man,
I'm gonna cheat on that woman because she is
go to church.
boring to me.
You better go to church. You better want to meet a good girl, want to meet a good man, baby. Take your little tail to church. Ain't that what grandmama said?
Well,
But-
grandma.
Ain't what Nana said?
At the end of the day, though, the dating pool is larger on dating apps.
Well, yeah, nigga, it's large on Instagram.
Yeah.
Right. So
And
like,
that's the reason why the world fucked up now. That's why niggas can't hold relationship options. Too many options.
Too many.
not
I
necessarily.
do feel like it's too many options.
A lot of options.
Shit,
I got
Instagram,
relationships,
Instagram a
though.
buffet for some niggas and some women.
Yeah.
Instagram is like
My favorite social media platform was MySpace.
I was a pimp on MySpace.
Yeah, I was winning on MySpace.
I was a pimp, nigga. What?
MySpace was a dating app for me.
I was
What?
scary. It's dating app.
Nigga, when I used to have the little confetti and the diamonds drizzling with the money on my page,
Oh
nigga,
my
with the song, nigga, with the
You had a whole
they
playlist?
know, they know,
Hey.
they done had that shawty low on my shit. Come on,
Were y'all ever on Black Planet?
I
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah, Black Planet was a dating app for me
Black
too.
Planet was definitely the dating app. Yeah.
Yeah, like I tell people all the time, I was on dating apps before there were dating apps.
Mhm.
AOL chat rooms.
Oh
Black
yeah,
Planet,
God.
The AOL chat room used to go crazy.
Yo,
Age,
Hey,
sex, location.
ASL, and then some ASL, and then you put 77, and they gotta put 77, and they answer it. Hell yeah, it'd be 1,006 people in there trying to do something crazy.
Oh God.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that I think about it,
Mm.
I wonder how many predators is in that motherfucker.
a bunch. I'm sure it was a bunch.
Oh, for sure.
A bunch.
I had about 3 girlfriends on there. I ain't gonna even lie. I had 3
That
girlfriends.
you had never met.
Well, never met. One I think she was in.
Y'all never met any of the people off? You met some of them?
No.
I ain't never met nobody off.
Oh yeah, I met someone off out of the AOL chat rooms.
I met somebody off
Black
MySpace.
Planet, MySpace.
Yeah.
I was dating. I was fucking around.
That's too
with-
scary.
I was dating this Asian chick off MySpace. I met her. She from Richmond. Her name was Nene. She was ghetto as shit. I love that little ghetto Asian bitch.
Oh my God.
Hey, shit. Hey, Nene, you ever?
Not Nene.
Her name was Nene. I forgot her real name. I know it was Asian as
I hope
shit.
she don't watch this.
I hope she do. I hope she find me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nene.
What's
you know
up,
what I'm
Nene?
saying? Shout out to the. She was super Asian too, but she was like gangster like Asian though, not like she was trying to be black a little bit, but she was like you could tell her family was like in an Asian gang or some shit. Like she had all the tattoos, and you know they got the red dragon or some shit on their back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was that type of shit. And I was like, what, 13, 14? Shout out to Nene. Shout out to the Nene from the rich.
Hate it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna find it now that I think about it.
troll.
Is Black
Trolling.
Planet
I'm
and
not
MySpace?
trolling. That Nene is a real person.
I know.
Is Black Planet and MySpace still active?
MySpace is.
Yeah, I got locked out of my account. I was real sad about
I
that.
used to rap. I got music on MySpace that I can't listen to. I got a song called Shh, and I got a song called AOB, All on a Bitch, and then I got
What?
All on a Bitch,
Oh.
AOB.
I actually recorded a song.
It's on MySpace.
You have a rap. You have music.
I used to be a producer.
He did. He did. I remember
I was
that.
trash, but
This
I
nigga-
used to be a
This
producer
nigga was a producer and a pastor.
and a rapper. I actually have at least 2 tracks that I recorded.
Let me hear him right
Hell
now. Right now.
no.
Right
Only on
now.
YouTube.
Right
No.
now.
No,
What
no,
was your rap name?
Upload it to You Get Digital.
no.
What was your rap name?
Nope, we not doing this.
Was it Reckless O?
Probably. No, Little O, Reckless O. It
Little
had an
O.
O in
It
there.
had O in there.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Yeah, nigga. I had my first rap name was K Breeze. Do not ask me where I got it from. Oh, I do know where I got it from. K Breeze. The K was for cool.
The mistakes we make as children.
Oh, the K was for cool. I used to go by Cool Breeze, nigga.
What was y'all first emails? Like what was the URL?
Vanden High School Best Corner 2.
What?
Vanden High School Best Corner 2 at yahoo.com. I played football and I was a corner. And my name was 2. And I went to Vanden High School.
Oscar, what was yours?
No comment.
Oscar, divulge
It was really corny.
What was
Yes,
it?
that's why I'm
I
asking.
mean, it can't be worse than Vanden High School
No,
football
busy
player 2.
_O.
Oh, nigga, that's better than
Oh.
Vanden High School.
That is just so lame though. Like I'm trying to think of what other ones I had.
Bro, best corner Vanden High School 2? That's crazy.
That's long as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Got her. No, it's busy. Oh, that's actually like you can still use
Pretty
that.
basic.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can still use that.
Got locked out of that one.
Uh-oh.
I got busy O2.
Oh, this nigga was not creative at all.
Just kept adding up numbers.
This number 2, a busy 023.
Now it's just my first initial and last name at Yahoo, at Gmail,
As
at
adults,
Outlook.
yes. As adults,
I
that's
got like
what
all.
we need.
What's yours?
Hotmail.
What was your first?
Mine was
Hottie Thottie
no,
1 2 3.
It was Schoolgirl, SKOOLGURL, and then I had my birthday and the year, whatever.
You schoolgirl.
Now I actually have like a email. I
got 14 emails right now.
I own domain names and can create whatever emails I want.
This nigga own hella domains.
Yeah, like at least 20 or 30. Like
he's like, yeah, I got a domain. You can go to this.com. You can go to this.com. You can go to this.com.
Seriously.
Like, nigga, what?
It's terrible.
He got
every time I come up with an idea, I just go by the domain name and
This
then don't do
nigga-
nothing with it.
That's crazy, Oscar. We need to
bad,
talk
I don't know,
about this.
'cause I don't want niggas to go look for it.
Well,
What is
yeah, no, don't do that.
Oh,
I don't know what it is, but it's still live.
It's
so
not, that's why I said I don't want niggas to go looking for it.
have me out here drug on the internet.
But you look good on there, though.
Bruh, I was ripped.
You look good.
Let me go to it after this.
Well, I'll tell you after this, because that shit, when he told me that, I was like, nigga, wait, what?
Yeah, is that?
It's one of them boys, huh?
I'm gonna pull it up.
You gonna pull it up?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. When he told me, I was like, what? And then when he
I
showed
have
me,
a friend design me a logo and
Don't say
everything. Don't say it, but yeah.
Goddamn O.
it's everywhere.
Okay, Oscar, when you used to do this?
We got this nigga out here look like he doing OnlyFans.
I'm about to go on here for the workout.
Oh,
Oops, my bad.
It's fine. This is a workout page, but yeah.
oh, we telling now? Cause she can't hold water.
Oscar, you was cut. When you used to? Oh, it's 2014.
Damn, she played a nigga.
You ain't playing me.
I'm not playing him.
But I ain't gonna lie though, if you look at the workouts and the meal preps, it's still good.
So, yeah, I'm about to go.
Like
I love me a
he
good
was
workout.
organized and shit.
Yeah.
I like.
I was trying to help people, man.
This nigga gave the whole workout plan.
So okay, well, I have to ask them what happened.
Why you fat now?
No!
That's essentially what she said. Why you fat now?
No.
So what happened?
Why you fat now?
Clearly,
Just go ahead. Ask the real
You're
question.
not consistent in this anymore.
That's
What
hella
happened
funny.
in life to where you're not doing this anymore? You're
You know
not
how
consistent.
you know how much time it takes for me to drive here?
Not what happened
Yes.
in life.
All right.
That's
Do
what.
you know how much time I spend at work?
I get it. No,
Yeah.
I get it. No.
Life be
Life
life.
be
Yeah, I
lifing.
feel
So
you.
I'll say this: I'm a very for me to be fit like that, I have to.
No, that's ridiculous.
I have to be I have to have a routine.
That nigga said what
Get
happened.
up at a certain time, go to bed at a certain time, eat at a certain. Like I used to cook all my own food. I used to count calories. I had a food scale at home, at work, and at my ex-girlfriend's house. Like I used to weigh all my food. It was ridiculous. It was
That's a
nuts.
different level of discipline to be like that kind of fit. And I'm not built for that. I just want
it was
to
crazy.
be in shape.
This
That's
shit
it.
says a nigga that don't like niggas with guts. Fuck out of here. You better get your ass to the gym.
So this one
No,
wasn't
let me
too
put the
long
camera
ago.
on her,
This
'cause
is
she-
only
hold on.
like this was only like 3 years ago
Let me
now.
put the camera on her because she know who I'm talking about. Matter of fact, because your camera closer. Let me show Oscar, nigga. Fuck y'all. Look at my cousin. Oh, wait.
Zoom it in.
Yeah, look at my cousin. Oh, what? Yeah, look at my cousin. Move your finger.
Oh, my nigga.
That nigga was swole. Big swole back in the day. Balls. What?
What?
Yeah, I ain't never like that. I never had the discipline enough to go to. This nigga used to go to. When I used to come out here and stay at his house for the summer. Him and my uncle Oscar used to go to the gym. Them niggas would be there all fucking night. That shit seemed like forever. And I couldn't go in because I
2 or
wasn't
3
14.
hours, at least 2 or 3 hours.
That shit seemed like forever. We just sitting in the fucking lobby. Me and Manuel fucking shit up. That's why we bad as hell now.
Nah,
Sitting in the lobby.
Stop. We ain't doing this.
Oh, I said his name on live. Goddamn.
It's okay.
Yeah. You can't look that one up.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him you. I'm a snitch. I'm like, hey, cousin.
Nigga, I'm his favorite cousin.
That's fine until you find out you put his government out here.
That ain't his government. That's the thing.
It's not.
It's
That's
not.
true.
It's not. That's
It's
why
not.
I said. That's why I said that.
It's
That's
not.
not his government.
You
There.
can't even find it.
Nope. It won't be. Anyways. So we gonna get
on
off
to
that-
the next
we gonna-
one.
We gonna get off that topic real quick.
Oh my God, what?
Let's just put the camera. We got.
You just look nice.
Yeah, we got some. I was about to say we got some beauty on the camera on our pod.
Why you looking at me like that, Ray?
We don't even look. We don't look nowhere near this good.
Yeah, look at you.
I don't.
Look at you, girl. Let's go ahead, girl.
Thank you.
Do your thing, girl.
Pressure.
Yeah, go ahead, flip the hair. or something.
Yeah, hell yeah. Live in your moment.
You know what? We gonna gain 5 followers every time you flip your hair.
Sit.
Just keep flipping.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Send your feminine energy,
Why
girl.
all the compliments right now?
Send your feminine energy, girl.
Hey, don't act like I don't be complimenting you all the time.
You do, but
Yeah,
okay.
hold on. Don't be aggressive. Let her bask in. Basking in. It's good. Sorry,
my bad.
She tilted the head. She know it. Hey. Shout out to Big Ray. Oh, there you go.
All right, so clearly this podcast is over because we just
we just gassing her stupid ass up.
I figured it was. Y'all wasn't giving me compliments just for
we
the hell
mean
of
that
it.
shit. We mean that shit.
Okay,
no,
thank
I
you.
seriously
that shit.
do. I say it on and off
Yeah,
camera.
we mean that shit.
I
Yeah.
believe you, Oscar.
You know the way you said that was very hurtful. It's like
It
you were.
sounded like she said she was dissing me, like she only believe you and don't believe me.
I don't know.
I believe you too.
You know how you could prove
Let
it?
you troll.
You know how you could prove it?
Whoa.
You know how you could prove it?
No.
Make
I
some
don't-
Rice Krispie treats.
Oh. Hit me up if you want Rice Krispie treats.
Nah, fuck all that. Hold on. How you gonna point to the camera and say hit me up, but you don't want to hook us up with no goddamn Rice Krispie treat?
First of all,
I'm gonna say it.
I've hooked.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You did. You
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
You did. She did. We can't knock her for that. She did.
I remember the first time she gave us Rice Krispie treats.
That shit was like crack. Nigga.
I tried to steal his extra one and she snitched on me.
I would save you.
You a real one. I appreciate you.
A
for
real
that.
snitch, yeah. It's cool.
Wow.
That's crazy. you said that snitch real hard. I don't know what you
Right.
was insinuating.
She snitched on me about the Rice
Nah, you
Krispies.
like you snitch. Like you had to. You don't want to change the word or something.
I'm just passionate about whatever.
Okay,
I
I thought you wanted to change out a letter.
Oh no! What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just trolling right now.
Yeah. Trying to insinuate.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Want to switch out a letter too? No? All right. Well, that's the end of this pod. I just want to say thank y'all for watching. If y'all got this far, I love y'all. Hey, look. Okay.
So I promise y'all, we're gonna get topics next time.
Yeah.
I feel like this was fun.
It was fun, but
It
this
is fun.
It wasn't.
I would rather listen to this than there's some niggas out there just, this is A, this is point B, this is point C, unless I'm going to a podcast for that.
Oh.
They come for the vibes. They know what's up. We did touch on some topics. That's some real shit.
The pop culture.
Johnathan Majors beating bitches up.
Oh my God.
The Cavas and the ski. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's
Close
the
out.
clip.
Close out.
All right.
Going back
Ray,
down
I
that
got
rabbit
started again.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Close us out.
To it.
Yeah, go ahead. Close us out.
All right. Thank y'all for watching another You Good Digital video. Make sure you guys like this video. Subscribe to the channel. If you love us, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love these two. You probably not gonna love me as much. But yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Lonely Musty, aka King Musty, aka God Dog Sign. I'm here with my cousin
Oscar.
And I'm
Ray.
here with the beautiful. Can you
Ray.
All right. Make sure y'all like because Ray said so. You dig what I'm talking about?